All right, what's up, guys? I just had a recent request for and a question regarding what is a market structure break. So I'm going to go over that really quickly. I'm going to use Bitcoin, Luna, and Solana as the three examples I'm going to go over. All right. So first off, Bitcoin, most notably, you guys have seen in my previous videos, I've been talking about the 45.5K market structure break, and I'm just going to go over into detail on how I got that. So, um, you know, we're on a downtrend. We're beginning a downtrend here from all-time high in November. We're still going around 58, 57K. So our first market structure break was here. You know, you didn't want this high to get taken out. So we bounced off a little bit, like close to it, November 29th, then we just smashed right through and then smashed again. That was December 3rd flash crash, right? So then after that, we were ranging between this 45.5 and 51, like 51.3K level, with the mid-range being 48.3, which is actually our current resistance now. So all of December, we were ranging within there. And 45.5K was acting as support every single time. So as long as that level held, it was, we were still bullish. So as we are here, we bounced on it once, bounced on it again, 3 times, 4 times. After the fourth tap, we had that run up from 45.5 all the way to roughly 52K. And, it rejected. So, price rejected being trading above 51.3 here and here, as you can see. And then we broke back down, retested 45.5 again as support, bounced back to our 48.3K resistance that we're at now, right? And then here on January 5th, you could just easily see that it wicked up and then smashed right through the level and closed below. And then, that was just the start of the nosedive. So we had this downtrend here, just going from these 2 points, came up, rejected it, and then we really failed on January 20th. Wicked up, closed red, extremely bearish candle. As you can see, just an inverted hammer. And then we had our worst day, January 21st, which caused the nosedive down to our giga long entry at 33K. Literally, that was probably the best advice I've ever given this group, was to gig along towards this bottom, which it never went near that area again. But yeah, so that's an example of a market structure break, just smashing through a level and closing below it, and then retesting as resistance, which we never really got here, but it did retest the downtrend. Then that 45.5K was retested as resistance once, twice, 3 times. And I said if we tap it again, we're just going to smash right through it. And we did. When we hit 45.5, I guess, what was that, 3-4 days ago, it immediately pumped all the way to almost 47K. So it was just a very bullish break. So that's a break here on March 27th of the market structure as well. All right, so another example, we'll go to Luna. A lot of lines here, but this was my uptrend going from the bottom on July 21st. Pretty much followed it the entire way up until right here, right? So I guess that's January 21st. Wicked up into this $80 resistance, crashed, and this was our uptrend. So since it broke and closed below, that was a break in market structure, right? So it was a super volatile couple days, went back down 53, pumped all the way back up to 70. Literally, this is a bearish retest here. So went up, tapped the uptrend as resistance, failed, and then fell from $70 all the way down to 43 in the course of about a week, right? So that's how you can play, identify market structure breaks, wait for a retest, and then if it fails, short, right? So that's the example for Luna. Solana kind of went over it in the video, previous video earlier today as well. So the low, so this initial run up, I think we went to 215 at the high. We had that slight pullback. I guess you wouldn't call it slight, about 40%. The low here was 114, right? So that's why I've been talking about 114 for the past 2 month or so. That when we came back down here, we just smashed right through it, right? This daily on January 21st, closed below, January 22nd, wicked up, and then also failed, right? So that was a break in market structure here. Came back up over the beginning of February, retested, rejected, came all the way back down to our order block, same thing again. So now everything's super bullish because we just broke out of this bearish trend, as you can see. So once we got above 114, which was literally today, that's a break in the bearish market structure. So now it's the beginning of a new bullish trend, and that's why market sentiment is so good right now. Everyone's so bullish is because we're breaking out of these high time frame bearish resistances and doing it with ease, as it seems. So yeah, that's just a couple examples. Hopefully that helps you understand a little bit more. Gonna upload this now. If you guys have any other questions in regards to strategy or stuff similar to this, you can always ask me and I'll make a video about it for everybody. All right, have a good day.